A little over a year ago, we started our YouTube channel and had 2 subscribers. We've almost reached our watch time hours and are currently sitting at 644 subs. With your help, we could get to our first goal of 1,000 subscribers. So a huge thank you to all of our subscribers. For those of you that are new to the channel, we hope to earn your subscription today. So come along with us on our first mine exploration in Grizzly Bear country as we explore Ashlu Mine. Alrighty guys, we're here at the mill. Beautiful building. Quite a bit is still here. It's just, again, gorgeous.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. Yeah, that was probably the office once upon a time. And so this is a gold, silver. I believe they mined copper out of here too. Going up the stairs here. A few of them are a little bit bent and rickety. That is just a beautiful site right there. This is Denver Mill.
So is that at the ball?
Yeah, that's the ball mill. So they would put you climb over there and maybe look inside. There might be some still. We have to be careful because they use the sodium chloride, is it? We'll put it up on the screen, which is basically you touch it. If you breathe it in, especially, you're dead. Really neat that it's all still here. Getting up over there looks a little bit difficult, but there's compare.
That almost looks like the wash area.
Yeah, and the bubbles, and just gonna go over here and try to read the nameplate. So, made in Denver, USA. You can't see the size or the number on it, unfortunately. But climb up here. So the conveyor belt runs underneath here. Outside, you could see a conveyor belt that's running out of the mountain in a building over top. So we'll check that out later. Just want to see if this opens. Oh, yeah. Oops. Anybody knows what they would put in there? Like, is that where they would load in, like, the little balls? I'm not so sure what size they would be. All right, made it over to the front of the ball mill. Gonna look inside here. Oh, there are like the little balls inside. Yeah, they're probably the size of a golf ball, which is really neat to see. We're underneath. This is where I think they did the chemical processing. The building is actually pretty rickety, as you can see. This big I-beam over here shaking, and that's from touching just over there to the left of that. So a lot of the welds are broke and missing bolts. So I'm not going to try to climb up there, but I'll show you guys. Zoom in there for you. Not so sure what this is. That's Cheyenne outside. And again, anybody knows, please let us know. So I'm just going to go into the other side of the building there. Oh, this is neat. Lockouts. Safety first. Turn it off. Lock it out. So this is their tags they'd have for doing and maintenance on the equipment. They'd have to lock out the power supply. So probably just in different tags that they could use. Walking out the back door here.
So is there a portal here?
I don't know. Like it might be collapsed. Yeah.
Like this looks like it's one, but Trace was
Oh wow, that's ooh wet.
yeah, it's really wet.
Very soft. Oh wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that, guys. I'm guessing that's a big ore bin. And it is huge. Probably about 50 feet high. About 10 to, well, probably almost 20 feet taller than the building. And the building's huge. So here's the conveyor belt. Looks like it's all fallen off. But most of it's there. Very wet.
There's nothing on this level. It looks like it would be dumping from the top there.
Oh wow. Alright guys, so this probably did go underground at one point in time, but it's completely collapsed. You can see some of like the cobwebs up there moving. So there is a little bit of wind coming out of there, but there's no point on going up. Kind of looks like that they would come out and then dump the material in there, and it would fall down on the conveyor belt and continue on its way into the mill to be processed. So we are going to continue on. Hopefully we will find a couple adits to get into. Alrighty guys, we made it. So this is one of the main portals to the mine. I believe this one they actually were able to even drive the rock trucks in and out of, which is pretty incredible. Alrighty guys. Huge portal right off the start. The entrance is very big. Very steep though. So this mine was just, there's the light. Oh, I thought somebody was in here because you can see there's light there, guys, but this is where I think we'll be able to come out underneath the waterfall. But this mine operated early 1900s, right up to I think the 1990s was the last time they were in here doing some drill testing. Okay, so we're coming into a pretty big stoped out area here.
Goes down there, right?
Gotta zoom my flashlight out here. Here we go. Oh, it goes down?
It goes down.
Oh, wow, okay.
It probably goes around.
Okay, I didn't. Yeah, hopefully you can get in that way, but. Okay. Well, somebody was in here, not that. Oh, wait, I thought that was part of a sandwich. Okay, so lots of quartz on the wall. There's a big vein right here going into the ground. Can you see it yet? So we're in a big stoped out area here. You can see an old metal ladder. Yeah. We just came from back here. I will spin around. That's where we just came from. Looks like we can maybe go that way. Maybe there's a little bit of a drift off that way. And then to our left here, pretty big opening there.
You can see the quartz vein all along here, eh?
Yeah, there was a big chunk over there.
Pretty big.
Yeah, Cheyenne's going up there.
It's very crystally, like quartz crystal.
Yeah. And then to my left, it wraps around there and continues on. So we'll check that way out afterwards. But let's get up there and check it out. You can tell where people maybe have been coming and doing some prospecting. It looks like they've been digging here. But oh, that's a beautiful shot of you. Oh, wow. There. I don't know if that's the same area yet. Look this way. Oh wow. Look at that. Oh, it comes out on that side there too.
I'm over here.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Wow, look at that, guys. Beautiful. Alright guys, we're back down. We're going to stick with the right hand rule and continue down. So that's where I was looking out right there. Big quartz vein there, eh, Cheyenne? See all that? Yeah, it's huge. Some natural stalls there. With the bark on them and everything still. Oh, look how there's a drill. And hey, there's a drill that's right here. The drill bit, and it's up in the rock there. They left it, and then it's actually kind of secured. Yeah, that's probably where to get out to the other part of the waterfall. But
It doesn't really look like it. It doesn't look like
okay.
it anywhere. But it does.
Yeah. Okay. That's yeah. Well, you can see it goes like they dug quite a bit. This is big, eh? Wow. Lots of little rooms here. A lot of collapse here. Big pieces.
But look how thick that is. In comparison.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably about 3 feet thick. Just gonna use my headlamp here. There we go. Show you guys a little bit of the geology here. We're down in, so that says, I don't know what that says right there. It's an arrow. It's bent. They're probably about 24 inches wide up there, so that's actually like pretty decent size. Would have came out here and probably dumped.
Under the waterfall there.
Yeah. So let's instead of going out to the waterfall yet, let's go follow the tracks here. Watch where you're heading. Yeah. A lot of tracks are covered. Okay. So this is the other side. You can go outside up there. I don't know if that goes down. A little bit of water, but we're going to continue on going straight. You can see the tracks again. We might be facing out up here, Cheyenne. Nope, we're going around a corner. Still going. We're definitely getting a little bit more narrow. The back looks pretty solid. All right, we still got airline, and it goes down quite a ways. Wow, so we'll keep going. Goes quite a ways. A little bit of an opening here. They're really digging. A lot of vein here. Yeah, no tracks or nothing. Got a little bit of a collapse coming up here. Here's some of the bolts for the backing. So it was some more modern airline into now the older airline. Oh, here's a look. I'm pretty sure this is a drill bit. Yeah, it's a big one. It's a newer one because it's got the end on it, but pretty darn cool. I think this is our first one we found so far. Pretty darn neat. Oh, all right. In a stope section out here. Goes to the left, it looks like, and then continues down. Oh, another shorter one, probably about 3 feet here. That's pretty darn cool. A lot of nice material too, eh? Falling off the back. So okay, so that way we could go back up that way because I see light. Okay, or we have somebody else in here, so you can see light there, guys, barely. But so let's continue down. Opens up quite a bit down here. Big stoped out section, I think, and lots of water. Keeps going that way and that way. You can see some of the hooks in the back where they probably run the airline there. Look at that huge piece that's there sitting there. So this is all water, guys, and it's pretty deep. All right, guys, we're back at the Y junction. We came from that area originally, probably about 75 feet down. Water was behind me. we're gonna head up here where Cheyenne is, because there's light there. So we'll go check it out. This is almost like a quartz room. Yeah, both sides, eh? I don't know if that's better for you guys.
Look at that bug. You got the bug?
Oh, that's a huge bug.
Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay. Feeling quite the crosswind here. See some of the drill holes here. Just huge amount of vein.
So this is still a different area, isn't it?
No, this is where we
This is
came.
where we came in.
I think, yeah, no. Yeah, that's
Okay, yeah.
yeah, that's where we just
So we'll go right now.
yeah, we'll head on up. So that's where we just walked in, and basically we just did a loop around and then crawled through there. So we're gonna continue our way back up to where the waterfall was, and then we're going to continue right.
Well, that's where we came in.
Yeah,
We haven't been down all the way that way.
no, we didn't,
Yeah, this is where we came in.
but that's fine. Okay, yeah. So let's go check out what this little drift is over here.
This one?
This one right over here.
But I'll flip it section. More tracks.
Okay, cool. That's always a good sign.
It's probably matching up together. The Oh, we can do a collapse here.
Do we? Oh, these are wide tracks too.
Yeah, it's got a big timber there. She's all plugged so that
Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, you can see some of the broken down timbers there. But all right, let's head on back.
Collapse 'cause the tracks keep going right into there.
Oh wow, eh?
So.
All
And
right.
that's super like, look at, that's all collapsed. It looks like maybe we could go that way, but
Yeah, let me just look around here. That's a beautiful blue.
that's because of all the copper in the rock.
Yeah. Oh, look at the collapse over here, eh? Like,
Yeah,
holy
that's a
smokes.
massive chunk.
Uh-huh. You guys, like, yeah, we ain't going in there, but you can see the timbers there. It does continue on, but we are not going that way.
It likely is just collapsed because the tunnel goes to the left,
Yeah.
right?
The whole back is basically, like you see up here too, that whole chunk is kind of fallen but landed on all this stuff. Above us looks pretty solid.
That's because everything's fallen already.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, you keep going.
There's supposed to be over 300 meters of underground workings. Which I think works out to a little over 1,000 feet. smooth. There's less rock here, so it'll be easier walking. Huge openings everywhere. Yeah, it just seems way bigger than 300 meters.
Dead end?
Oh no, we can keep going. Yeah, we're gonna go over to the left here. There's so much timbering up here. When you come down here, you'll see, I think we're going to be getting to a lower adit here. From how many stalls are to the right of me here, this kind of reminds me of a section I saw, a raise in another video. Alright, so that just faces out. A what? Oh, really?
Yeah. All these little black spots.
Yeah. And then down here, it just keeps going that way too. Wow. There's a collapse. Once upon a time, it probably, because you can see the timbers. But we'll continue this way. Pretty stoked out area. Get tight. There guys, Cheyenne's just making her way through. So I think here we're coming down to another level. I can see what looks like a garbage can or an air tank or something. Just continue to go. I can feel air, so I just want to take a little look. We got running water. It does keep going that way. Let's go check her out. That's just like an oil drum or something. Well, you might be able to get around it. Oh, you can feel the air once you're coming down here. All right. Okay. Looks like it was once upon a time. All this rock, you used to be able to get underneath that. Like that's a whole big chunk fell. Pretty crazy. Yeah, we're getting to another. We're gonna be able to get out this way. I recognize this pulley. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, the tracks down here, I think. This is the other level. There's the pulley, guys. That's pretty neat. To winch. What does that look like? Nothing?
It does keep going. It's all pillared.
Okay, that might be just where we go down here.
Yeah, see all these
So let's
pillars?
just, yeah. Look at them, yeah. A lot cooler down here. Alright, so we just made it down. That's all water there. Kind of hard to see.
Wow, look how big it is. It's huge.
Yeah. Wow. So we're down on a lower level here, which is pretty neat. Newer surveying marks. So we just came from that section right there. We did make it down to the other level, so we're going to go outside and check out where we are. Right away, this is where you can tell they were doing more of their most recent work with the lights. Coming into some electrical panels up here. This is really neat. The tracks here look like they just go down.
But like, what is that? Oh, is that collapse? It looks weird.
That's for like the skip cars and stuff like that.
I know, but look what it goes into.
That's the I think that's probably a reflection that you're getting.
You think so?
Yeah. But who knows? Huge vein. They were just following it. Got our electrical panels here. Start, stop. Another start, stop. That's the big blower for the fan. We got another little raise here. It's kind of weird, like maybe like, oh, like the timbers here, like it went underneath too. This was like another entry. But it goes up there and goes up pretty darn far. There's a big piece of metal there. I don't know what else that is. Oh, that's this air. It's like a big plate there. I don't know if that's wood or metal, like a blasting plate.
That might be like an ore dump or something.
Yeah.
It's probably not quite steep enough, but
Something was here with all the timbers all there. So I think this is one of the original portals. Once we get out there, I'll be able to tell. But this would have been one of the original ones from the early 1900s. Yeah, you can just tell from the entrance here and the way the timbers were. You okay? And we made it outside. Oh, look at the big airline coming out across here. That's neat. So it's really hard to tell where we are.
because the water's coming down. We came from that way.
But you
Right?
can hear. Yeah. To be honest, not so sure where we are.
It's like those are footprints, but I don't think we should just go back through.
Yeah, I think so too. But there's the portal entrance. Gorgeous. Well, while we're just catching our breath and grabbing a quick snack, just want to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed. We're currently at 630 subscribers, 640 subscribers, and we're amazed that we've got this far. We're getting really close to our watch time hours and to our first goal of 1,000 subs. So to everybody who has subscribed, we really appreciate it. To everyone who's commented, liked our videos, we also appreciate you too, so thank you. If
if you haven't, consider subscribing. It would really mean a lot to us. And the further we get in our YouTube channel, the bigger places we're going to get to go to and to explore and hopefully show you guys something that you haven't seen before. So again, guys, we really appreciate it. So don't forget to subscribe and share our videos. Alrighty guys, so this is where we came down. The portal that we just went out of was right there. So we're going to continue down this level of the main adit. Still a little bit of tracks and stuff. A lot more water down here, all over here. Electrical cables, but look at all the stoped out section, eh? Yeah, that kind of looked like Emancipation Mine. Old rusty airline right there. Oh, look at all the tracks here. Again, yeah, like airline tracks. Again, it would have went down here, maybe around the corner, but all underwater there, underwater there. A little bit of a smell over here.
It's so deep, eh?
It is so deep. You can see almost like stairs going. Yeah, here you can also see stairs where they would walk. And this just faces out over here. All right. So we'll continue on.
Look at that little like section. See, this like it's stuck in at the top, and there's this little tiny sliver.
Yeah, that's kind of neat, eh? Unless that was all material up there and it's...
Go up or over that, 'cause I don't think I really want to maybe go over it.
No, because it goes underneath it. See, like that's all solid
doesn't
ground,
come
which is
over.
crazy. They just, like that is nuts that they just dug. So let's just check her out here. Could just face out here.
Almost looks like
Oh no, it goes through, sorry. You're absolutely right. Looks like pretty easy walking so far. Okay, another stoped out section. Tons of water. I don't think it keeps going. A lot more echoey over here. A little bit of a drift up there. We got arrows over here, so maybe, so again, another Y intersection. So let's stick to the right. You can see where the the ties were. Oh, more water.
that looks like some nice water.
Quite a bit of recent surveying.
This is a nice thing.
Yeah, and this is faces out here. So, different type of rock here. A little puddle. But you can see where, this is maybe where they were drilling to put dynamite. Yeah, this is that white shit on the wall here. See that?
Yeah, well,
Yeah, just all that. This kind of looks like a fuzz or...
I thought I saw some peacock wood, but no such luck. Yeah, it's like more limestone in here or something. I don't know. Like a dirt. Ooh, look at this calcite.
Oh wow, eh? That's pretty. It's kind of nice walking into something that just is more like the traditional adit and not all stoped out. Yeah, beautiful coloring.
A little rolling timber.
It's very echoey in here. go. Yeah, let's stick to the right. Yep. Alright, so this one just faces out right here. Ready guys, back up the Y. They removed all the ties and stuff for the tracks, and this is where it faces out here too. So
This is the one from 1920.
this is an earlier, you can see it's got newer surveying marks.
Yeah.
The highest number was about 160, I think I just saw back there.
Way less quartz than there.
Alright guys, so we're just leaving the adit where it faced out. We're gonna head back to where the waterfall was to hopefully get to the other side of that, just to show you guys up there. Alrighty guys, we made it back up. This is where the waterfall was. And we're just making our way here straight. That's some pretty blue rock, eh? The copper. Big stoped out section again.
Rails too.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's an incline and rail. Just leaking out of the rock. Oh, that's cool. That's really neat. Just want to do the battery pack here.
Handle. There's soft plastic.
Someone was maybe having a romantic date up in here. All the blue dripping off the back. You see light? Yeah.
So you keep going?
Yeah, it's really the color, look at that, eh? Wow. That is just beautiful colors. Shani, if you could take a couple pictures of that. Oh wow, man, this is coming to another level of... Oh, a little intersection here. This is so cool. And it looks like it just faces out over here. Yeah. Or is it? Oh, does it? Okay, bonus.
Oh, no, it faces out.
Does it? Okay. Alright. Tracks did come this way, so they did have some hopes. But yeah, it just faces out here. Heading back. We should be on the other side of the waterfall here. Wow, 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 wow.
Pretty neat, eh?
That is awesome. Well guys, that's our adventure for today. Thanks for coming along. We really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch our videos. And until next time guys, take care.